Welcome to Math 1314. You're looking at what our class will look like here in Lone Star College Online. This is called D2L. And so in this introductory video, I want to introduce you to the course and give you the most important parts that you need to know. I am Chris Martin. I'm your professor for the semester, and hopefully we're going to learn some good stuff this semester. So, some important points here. First off, the class is 100% fully online. You never need to leave your house. Everything is completely online. Your homework, all of the homeworks that you're doing for each section is worth 40% of your grade. There's a midterm about halfway through the course. It's worth 30% of the grade. And the final exam is also worth 30% of your grade. All right, and that's all you have for the grades. Homework, midterm, and final. Now, the homework, the midterm, and the final are in a product called Connect Math, and we'll go there and look in just a moment. All the details are in the syllabus. We can look at that briefly. Now, everything is due. All the tests, all the homework, everything is due by December the 12th. Now, work at your own pace, work faster, work slower, but everything needs to be done by December the 12th. Each section has a PDF file where I've worked out the homework, and it's got a link to the YouTube video where I talk about how to solve the homework, and we'll look at that in just a moment. As far as the textbook, there are two options. You can get the physical textbook. It's a loose leaf version. It's bundled with an access code for Connect Math, or if you don't feel like you need a physical book, you can get just the access, and with the access you get the ebook included. Now if you get just the access in ebook, it's around $75. And if you get the physical book with access, I believe it's around $125. Now, when we go to Connect Math, when you want to sign up in Connect Math, you're going to need to enter this course code. So let's see that right now. Okay, so I'm going to copy this course code. Now let's go to Connect Math. All right, Connect Math looks like the following. And once you've signed up, you'll have a login name and a password. You can check your computer, your laptop, whatever you're using. You can check your setup to make sure it has all the required parts and are working. And then you're a new user, so you would sign up now. All right, see, that's where it's going to want the class code. All right, so let's paste that in. And it didn't like all of it, so let's see if I can grab just a piece of it and put that in there and chop this part off. Let's see if it likes that. And maybe it does. So it did find our particular course. And then you would confirm that and continue onward. Now that's the class code. There will also be an access code that you get either from the book, or you can purchase it on one of the next screens. All right, so if we said confirm, then it's going to want you to create an account. Okay, no, I don't have one. And then you can enter in your personal information, and then it'll ask you for the access or if you want to purchase it. All right, so that's what Connect Math will look like. So let's come back if I can. And once you log in, all right, you'll have a login name and a password. And once you log in, you should be able to see our class. And then you'll see there are assignments all the way until the very end. The midterm and the final are not there yet, but everything else is there. So those are the homeworks. Now, the good news on the homeworks is the following. Each homework has unlimited tries. So, if you don't like the grade you made on the homework, then try it again. Try it again until you get the grade that you would like. All right, so let's close up that. All right, let's go here to the course schedule. If I click on that, we come into D2L. It again reminds you of how to get to Connect Math, our class key. And then you can see for each section and each week, there's a guide for about where you should be during that week. And there's the worked homework. And here is the link to the YouTube video where I talk about it. So for example, if I click on that, what you see then is annotated detailed solutions on how I worked out the homework. Now yours won't be exactly the same. Maybe the numbers are a little bit different, but it's basically going to be the same problems. All right, and again, there's the YouTube videos. The midterm is around the week of October the 5th. You'll have a sample midterm that you can practice in Connect Math. Unlimited tries. That way you'll know exactly what to expect. The real midterm then is exactly the same problems, just different numbers. And for the real midterm, you'll have 2 tries per question. And similarly here at the very end of the semester is the final exam. You'll have a sample again to practice so you'll know exactly what is expected of you. There are no surprises. I'm not out to surprise anyone. All right, so let's come back to where we were at. We were talking about the course schedule. The syllabus has all of the details. And so let's look at that briefly. Who I am, the textbook, course description, you can read that. Learning outcomes, okay. And then here's the stuff on the homework, which says you have unlimited tries. I basically add up all your homework assignments. That gives me an average, and that's 40% of the course grade. Midterm and final, again, they are in Connect Math. Let's see how we get a grade, all that attendance. The only other thing is the last day to drop a class or withdraw is November the 9th. The good news is if you visit your classes this first week, and if you don't like something, make a change early, you get a partial refund, and also there's no record you ever took the class. All right, so make sure you ask lots of questions. I can let you read through the rest of this syllabus. There's lots of details to find out. The only other thing to point out to you is, let's see here, there is a discussion board. So if you have a question, then you would post it here to the question and answer, and I'll answer you or another student may answer you. But there's lots of ways to get help. Just speak up, ask lots of questions. We're all in this together, and we're going to have a great successful semester.